Welcome into another amazing episode. Friends, we are in April. Catch your breath, right? We are already here. Today's episode is going to be all about the April promotions, so stay tuned. You're listening to the Essential Oil Scoop podcast. We're here to help you confidently using essential oils in your daily life. No fluff, just real talk and practical tips. Each episode brings you education, inspiration, and of course, our scoop of the day. Let's elevate your wellness one drop at a time. Sarah, isn't it wild? I did say April. Did your ears catch that? We went from January to April. We must have slept real well.
I don't even it's all just a blur at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just like, okay, I know it's April because I have like outside my tree, I have a lilac bush tree. They say it's a lilac bush, but it's like a tree, right? Basically, and I have all these beautiful buds on it right now.
Mm.
And I'm so looking forward to it. It's pouring down rain right now, but I know like the old like little rhyme or whatever, April showers bring me flowers. So I know that May is going to be beautiful because we are inundated with rain right this second and how beautiful spring is. I'm so excited for our promotions this month because they go right along with that idea of
Mhm.
florals and spring and loveliness and I'm excited. I can't wait to talk about today's promotions.
So before we press record, Sarah and I were going over the promotions, just making sure we don't leave anything out for you guys. And let me tell you, we got really giddy. We so got giddy. So Sarah, let's start again. The star of the show, in my opinion, is the Rose Duet. It's the
Mm.
Rose Hydrosol Mist with the. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get this right. It's the Rose. Sarah, I might need your help with that. I'm trying to find the visual that says exactly the rose moringa rose oil, right? The hydrosol
Yes.
mist and the moringa rose oil. And we were talking about how the PV is amazing as
Hmm.
well, which, doTERRA doesn't have to do that. They really don't. So and I love if you go on the doTERRA website, which you should when you place your order, find the things that you need to replenish, right? Because it's the beginning of the month. And then the gifts you get to bless yourself or bless your loved ones with. So the Rose Hydrosol and Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil comes in a set or a la carte.
Yeah.
Okay. Like Sarah's shaking her head here. If you're not following us on YouTube, hi, welcome. Follow us so you can see our expressions.
So I don't know
The
if you can see in mine, can you see that line
I
right here? Like I'm at half full. Now, can I be honest? We all know I have some hoarding tendencies, right? Like this is not a big secret. I buy boxes of the duet, boxes, multiple boxes. And this is how much I've got left. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway, but you can
mhm,
kind of see
I
there.
can.
I mean, I've been nursing this bottle because we never know when we're going to get it back. It's
Yeah,
like
or if we're gonna get it back.
if we're going to get it back.
Hmm.
If we're going to get it back. And so
Yeah.
I nursed this bottle and I'm so happy because now I can be like, and here's a spritz for you, and here's a spritz for
It's-
you. Like I can just spritz myself again.
Yes, I totally hear you. That is speaking my language, friend. So, okay, again, you can buy it as a set, which best bang for your buck, in my opinion, and both go hand in hand. It's 64.50, and this is US, right? We're talking about US promotions here for the month of April. Or you can get a la carte. Say you love the hydrosol mist and you use it all over your body. Well, then yeah, you probably want to stock up on multiple. And we don't have an insider's like, oh, you know, it's going to be sold out in 12 hours. It's going to be sold out in
Mm.
5 days. Like, we don't know. If we did, we'd totally tell you on the hush hush, but we don't. Nor do we know if it's going to be coming back. Sorry, friends, I don't know. So there is urgency. There's like legit urgency. If you already know you love this product and you don't want to miss out, then you find the way to make it happen sooner rather than later because we can't promise you anything.
Yeah, it's while supplies last. And that's the caveat, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes we get things that last a lot longer than expected. And Vicky and I are going to tell you how to find out if things that are old are still available. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. I want to
Mhm.
talk about the nourishing oil for 1 second because we know I love
Mhm.
my mist, right? Like
Mhm.
obviously I have it right here on my desk. I didn't get up to go get this earlier. I mean, it is literally always sitting on my desk. I had a client the other day and she said something about needing rose water, and I was like, girl, I got some sitting right here on my desk. I always have it. I love this. I love spritzing my hair with it. I love it. But can we talk about the nourishing oil for a second?
Yes,
Like,
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Okay, ladies, it's sandal season. Of course, your girl, I'm always
It's
wearing
always
flip-flops.
sandal season for Sarah Sipos.
This is the best oil for your tootsies, for your feet. If you want to use like cracked heels, maybe just some dry spots, like I don't know about you guys, I tend to get dry spots on my feet because I am always in flip-flops, right? They're always exposed to the elements, even in winter. Guys, I
Mhm.
have a pair of winter flip-flops, okay, that have a little bit better tread on the bottom. Like this is how serious I am about my flip-flops, okay? Um, so if you want to nourish your feet, and I mean this is amazing. I have this on my nightstand and that I can just reach up and I put this on my feet because I know some of you know my like weird foot habits before bed. Like I wash my feet before bed and I
That's not weird. I'm sorry. At least I don't think it's weird. Like I would want clean feet before I get into bed.
I have
Anyways,
clean feet. I mean,
continue.
obviously, I wear flip-flops, right? So I want to have clean feet before I get into bed because my feet are out there exposed. I go barefoot a lot. Like I just to get into my sheets at night, like I want my feet to be clean. So I wash my feet every night before bed, and I do some like sometimes I'll do a scrub on my feet. Like that's kind of my self-care. Truthfully, I just wash my feet, put a little bit of scrub on there, like a sugar scrub or a salt scrub depending upon what I need most. And I love using this as like my final step. Like that is my final step in foot care. And I know that sounds a little weird, but I truly love it that much. And guys, it also like tips of your hair to like, I use the leftovers and I put a little bit on my hair and it gives just a nice little, especially if you get damaged hair from like hair drying and all the things, right? Straightening. If you do
Mhm.
anything with your hair, it
Walking
tends to get,
outside, like
yeah,
in the
like
toxic
it
environments
tends to
we're
get,
in.
I mean, today it's very humid. I mean, obviously my hair is very frizzy right this second, but I love this because I'll put it on the tips of my hair before I go to bed at night. I have that
Mhm.
fragrance all night long too. Which who doesn't need
Mhm.
rose? Rose is so amazing for your emotional health. It's one of our highest vibrational frequency oils. Like well, I don't know if I can talk enough about this. I think I could talk for a
I
full
just
half an hour just on these two products alone.
I just really hope that doTERRA finds a way to make this a permanent product. I really do. Now, am I in like la la land with that? Maybe. I just know that rose, again, like Sarah said, it's the highest vibrational essential oil. There's powerful benefits when we incorporate it into our wellness. And I don't know if you can tell, but like I have skin issues. And one of those skin issues decided to flare up this past week. And I was in New York. I did not bring my rose oil because I was so terrified, one, that it would break in my luggage. And it was like the last bit I had. So I was like, okay, I can walk away for 4 days without this. But I promise you, friends, as soon as I got back, I have like a half a bottle, like Sarah said. I'm like neck and neck with her, but it's my last bottle. So I did the hydrosol mist, but the rose nourishing oil, friends. If you use this, you should, a little goes a long way. Okay, let me just tell you, please don't overuse it because you're wasting it. A little goes a very long way. I'm talking one pump and
Sure.
sometimes not even a full pump. Like I didn't have to do a full pump for my neck. But just within 24 hours of using the rose on my neck, my body's healing began. Like legit, I should have taken it before and after. It was amazing. Now we're getting into spring and summertime, right? So what do we use more of? Sunscreen. Should we use it every day? Yes. Do I? No. Am I getting better? Yes. Okay. Don't tell everybody. It just stays between us. Apply this before your sunscreen. It says it on the website, but for all those people that don't read, myself included for some things, okay? No shame, but apply the moringa oil, hydrosol mist, moringa oil, then your sunscreen, okay? Just, I wanted to throw that out there for those that aren't going to read the description that doTERRA gives before your sunscreen. Let it soak in, let it absorb, and then you get to apply that thin layer of sunscreen to protect your skin. It is amazing. I'm so stoked that it's here. And the price point is on point, if you ask me.
Perfect. Also wanted
Hmm.
to say about the rose mist, because Vicky was talking about this. It is a glass bottle,
Hmm.
but I just looked at the ounces because she said that about flying, and I was like, "Ooh, what is the ounces on there?" Because it's a large bottle, right? So
Hmm.
I was like, "Oh, it's 3.4. You are airline safe." Just
Yep.
saying, you are airline safe with this rose mist. This is also, she was talking about sunburns. Okay. Obviously, I am freckled. I have red highlights. I'm blonde, but I burn. Okay. I'm a
Hmm.
lobster. I go from red to white. I have no other colors in between. I'm either lobster red or ghost white. Those are my colors. This is phenomenal if you do get a sunburn. This is a really great to just kind of because here we go, girlies who have fair skin and burn and peel. How many of you peel after you burn? Did you know you'll peel less if you're more hydrated? And that includes internal hydration, obviously drinking plenty of water and electrolytes and making sure you have your recharge, but it also includes your skin. So, what do you want to do? You want to very much make sure that you are hydrating your skin as much as
Hmm.
possible, and you will have A, less burn, and B, you will not have the peel that you would normally have. So,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome for this information. As a fair skinned, has been burning my entire life and has had blisters that were the size of 50-cent pieces on my shoulders as a child that have
Hmm.
burst. And I've had issues my
Ugh.
whole life. The things that work. And I will also tell you doTERRA's hydrating cream, their face hydrating cream, best thing ever for a sunburn. So
Hmm.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
If you're not smart,
Just you're welcome.
because
I love
sometimes
it.
I'm not smart and put on my sunscreen first. doTERRA has amazing sunscreen line. It's still available. That we have a fantastic sunscreen line, best there is. The after skin care, the after sun care, great too. But these are some other tools available for you.
Agree. Agree. So that is one of the promotions, right? And then we go into the timeless trio and we'll let you in. We'll share what the product of the month is. Okay. There is a product of the month, but I want to go to the timeless trio first because we're really I'm speaking for Sarah and I right now, are very excited about this trio. Now, if you've been in the doTERRA verse for 5 years, maybe, not
Maybe
even maybe
longer.
three, I forget.
It's
It's been
been
a minute.
longer.
It's been a
Yeah.
minute. Okay. doTERRA came out with with these little dainty, beautiful bottles. Okay. They are how many? 4 milliliters. They're pre-diluted roller bottles. Perfect for your purse, perfect for travel, perfect to hoard or share because you love the people that's in your life. Friends, they are naming it the Timeless Trio. Timeless because you are given a bottle of beautiful touch, the Shine blend, okay, and Whisper. They're all touches. Beautiful, Shine, and Whisper. You already know beautiful is our jam. We don't share
Favorite.
beautiful because we love beautiful so much, and that's okay. We know. We know. Beautiful's for us. The blend of
I have
osmanthus.
actually gifted beautiful to people before. You have
Oh,
to
you're
be
nicer than me.
so like there has to be such a strong need or set. I have to love you a lot, okay? Like a
Hmm.
lot. Like I bought this for
Hmm.
my girls one year for Easter. I remember buying and putting it in their Easter basket so they each got a
Oh,
beautiful. I know another year I bought it for them and put it in their stockings. And I have gifted my daughter's best friend a bottle of beautiful because she there
She
was
needed it.
definitely there was a
Okay.
need there, and she loves it so much. And like I love this oil. Like I remember when it first came out, I was at Gala back in the day when Gala for convention used to be like this big sit down dinner thing. And it was fancy, and you would wear your most amazing, you would get dressed to the nines, right? And it would be a sit down dinner, and they would bring out your plates, and then they opened them up for you. Like it was so fancy, right?
Yeah, it
And
was
you
a
would have them.
formal, it was a formal
It was
dinner.
very formal.
Mhm.
And your my beautiful oil was plated on my plate with my food, like in a box
Oh,
next on my food. And I was like, ah. And then my
you
husband,
opened
thank
it.
goodness my husband was there because he got one too, because we were at Gala together, right? And you could only get this oil if you went to Gala. Okay. So he's sitting next to me. I'm like, don't open yours. I'll open mine. I open mine and I put it on and I smell and it's amazing. And I'm like, does everybody like does everybody, I'm looking around the table, everybody's got it. And I'm just like, this is the best oil in the entire world. It has been bar none one of my most favorite oils. Anytime it's a limited edition, I promise you, I order my fair share, and then I contact other people and say, "Hey, are you ordering your fair share? If not, can I also buy on your
Order through
account
you.
too?" And this is why I haven't run out yet. So, but I can guarantee you this is going to be in my order
Hmm.
today.
Yes, that's how excited we are. The blend of osmanthus, lime, bergamot, frank, it is beautiful. And then we have the shine. And I thought I had shine. Oh, I do have shine on my desk. And Sarah, do you by chance have a little, yes, do you have the little bottle of the 4 milliliter? It's not on my desk. I did, and I ran out.
Oh,
I
probably.
don't have it behind me either. It's okay.
Yeah.
4 milliliters, friends. But shine, we had a shine convention, right? And this blend is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's grapefruit, lemon, neroli, copaiba, and pink pepper. And I don't know, there's something about it that hits real good. Uh, the first time I smelt it, pink pepper came through more heavily, and now it's not that. It's very subtle. I smell more of the neroli and grapefruit. Sarah, what do you get from it?
I definitely get the neroli and the grapefruit, like you were just saying. And there's something else. What else am I picking up?
Is it
I
pink
don't
pepper, copaiba? I don't want to lift my I don't want to lift the label. If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about.
So on our things, we have these little where you can lift the label. The only challenge with lifting the label is they never go back down the same way. And so when you
Hmm.
lift your label, you're like, do I really want to lift my label to make it go down and never go down the same way again? And the answer is usually no. But here, I
Yeah.
will do it because I have multiple of these. Um, so I'll do it. I'll be the one. Except for, I've got old eyes now because it's my birthday month. And so I've got old eyes these days and I have to you know, get the right lighting or whatever. But it has a lang lang in it, which is not what I'm smelling. It's got lemon, copaiba, what else is that? What does that say? Pink pepper, lime, neroli, and I
I don't know,
cannot.
friends. It's amazing. It's an
Yeah.
amazing blend. And this is the first time I've ever, well, to my recollection, have been able to get a exclusive convention blend in a 4 milliliter bottle.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a convention blend in a 4 milliliter bottle
Hmm.
ever. This
Yeah,
is a
I can't
first for me.
recall. Maybe there has been, but my memory serves me. I don't recall. So
And
it's
and this is the four. I mean, I showed it before, but like here's the 4 milliliter bottle. I mean, this is last year's I think they called it Precious Petals.
mhm.
And then This is
with Blue Lotus and
that's what this is. This is Blue
this one.
Lotus. So, of course, I love it. I love it. And it comes in a pretty box, which this year's is coming in a pretty box. It won't be exactly the same as what I have sitting here, but it's basically like similar
Hmm.
to this box. So it will come in a box for the three of them. Beautifully packaged if you want to gift this to someone in your life.
Hmm.
I believe we're calling this the Mother's Day promotion. You don't have to gift it to your mother if you don't want to, but it's a nice gift if your mom
Hmm.
is into oils, likes oils. Beautiful is a beautiful blend to gift to someone.
Yeah.
Whisper is amazing for hormones. If this is something you're like, ooh, maybe, yeah, Whisper, fantastic for your hormones. I love how small these are because these are like purse size, but like mini purse size or fanny pack size, or
Yes.
if you're a Disney princess and you love um your little backpacks, if you know,
Yeah.
this will fit in your little backpack just fine, and you can have it to go with you if you just need a little pick me up in the day. This is a great little set to get.
Well, I love this is a gift, period. Whether it's to yourself or a loved one. The price point is $38 wholesale. Christmas is going to be here before you know it. And I know I said the C word, but friends, truly, the time is now to purchase them. And I already know two people that I would love to bless with this timeless trio, and they're going to get it for Christmas. So I get to
Yeah,
order it now, make sure I don't forget that I ordered it. And give it that way. So Whisper, yes, Whisper is part of this trio. It's Whisper is one of those oils that smells different on every single female. Every single person that you place Whisper on, it is the aromatic profile is going to be different
yeah,
because the
it's a
chemistry is just
fantastic.
different.
It's such a
Uh-huh.
fantastic oil, but like, guys, how
Hmm.
can we not be excited about this?
I know, I
Like,
know. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Perfect
I'm like,
timing.
I love, yeah, it cannot be a better timing. Also, if you want to get a couple of extra just to stash away for like gifts of upcoming, girlfriends' birthdays, baby showers,
Hmm.
bridal showers, we're getting into bride season, right? What
Yep.
an amazing gift to give to a bride that's coming up. Like,
Hmm.
I know, me personally, we've got some friends, different bridal friends of my daughter's friends and son's friends that are getting married. I'm thinking this would be an amazing gift to give to a bride. Just
Oh, absolutely. Except and for those doing the doTERRA business, friends, for the price point, how amazing of a giveaway this could be. Or
mm,
a gift to one of your leaders for, achieving a rank, getting beautiful. Sarah's shaking her head here. Again, follow us on YouTube so you can see our expressions. But what a beautiful gift.
oh, it
Again, it's a
is
no-brainer. So figure it out. Do
get
you?
get this. Like you need
Uh-huh.
to have this. I'm already thinking I've got three daughters.
Hmm.
I
Is there a
mean, they'll
limit? Oh, whoa, time out. Is there a limit? I
oh,
don't remember seeing a limit on this, but
time
I don't
out.
want to
Yeah, that's a scary
misspeak.
thought. What are we thinking here?
That's a scary thought. See, guys, this is how much we love it. If there's a limit and you're on my team, you're probably going to get a phone call. And that's fine. That's totally fine. We can figure this out together.
I'm looking right now. I'm literally gonna look it up right now because I just was like, why aren't we
Oh,
limiting me?
friends, Whisper, Shine, and Beautiful Touch, all in this timeless trio. It is timeless. I think the branding, the name is on point. And those are just two of the promotional I'm going to call it bundles, right? There's two bundles, the rose bundle and then the trio bundle. And then while Sarah's looking that up for time's sake, because we want you to have a beautiful day outside of this episode that you're tuning into, is the product of the month. And if you're new, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in and elevating your wellness with this podcast. We get lavender. We get the opportunity to receive a 5 milliliter bottle of lavender essential oil. That's 85 drops that you get to use for your wellness. Lavender is an aromatic, topical, and internal essential oil. It is called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils for a reason because just like frankincense, Lavender is good for so many things. And we have a lavender essential oil episode. So we will link it down below for you because there's too much to say in the time we have together here. But do yourself a favor if you just want a recap on how brilliant lavender is, tune into
Okay.
that episode. It
Okay.
is phenomenal. So, how do you get a free bottle of lavender? Well, you place a 125 or more PV order before or on the 15th of the month. And then doTERRA rewards you for investing in your wellness with a free bottle. And the free bottle of the month is lavender again, 5 milliliters. Sarah, like if you could share one quick story with our listeners, because there's so much going on in my head. Like,
So much. Okay, so first of all, going back to our limit thing, it's four. It's four per account. So
okay,
if you have more loved ones than four that you feel like you want to get together with people on your team, maybe some cross-line sisters, see how you can
mhm,
take advantage of this. Um,
yeah,
it's a good oil, a good trio. Okay, now lavender. So lavender was part of my gateway process of getting into oils. We all know I love Citrus Bliss. I've talked about that a gajillion times. I've talked about Elevation, Citrus Bliss together for the daytime, right? And some of you have heard my sleep story of, having insomnia for years and years. This is my blend. Equal parts lavender and citrus bliss, and I sleep like a baby. Like it's so good. It helped me, who is an insomniac for 8 years, sleep again. So, citrus bliss. So, if you're when I first got started, I didn't know how to make roller bottles. I didn't know any of that stuff. So all I did was put
keep it simple.
2 drops of lavender in my hand, 2 drops of citrus bliss, put them on my pulse points, put them on my big toes, and prayed for the best. Right? Like that was what I did that first night. And the next morning I woke up and I was like, okay, is this a placebo effect? Right.
Of course. Uh-huh.
So after a week of doing this every night, I was like, "Hmm, there might be more to this than meets the eye."
Hmm.
And I did not have a diffuser at first. I did not purchase a diffuser. So I wasn't even diffusing yet. I was just literally mixing 2 drops of this oil and 2 drops of that oil in my hands because I didn't know. I didn't I didn't know about diffusers. I didn't know about diffuser blends. I didn't know about any of it, right? Didn't know how to make a bottle for myself. And now, if you were to ask me, what would I tell you? Equal parts of lavender and citrus bliss. So if you're putting 20 or 30 drops in a 5 milliliter bottle, because I didn't dilute, okay? I didn't dilute. This was just straight up oils. I would put 30 and 30, put that together. I would top it off probably now with fractionated coconut oil now that I'm more educated and I this would be the blend, and it is the blend that is on my nightstand now because I don't have to mix it in
And
my
this
hands.
is 10 years plus down the road. And Sarah, does it still work for you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
It's so funny because, I remember Mandy was like, "Oh, you got to try Serenity." Serenity actually didn't touch it. And I didn't understand why until I went to Dr. Hill and learned the science behind why and how my brain works. And then I understood. I understood the science because citrus bliss is an energizing oil, right? Like this gives us energy. Why would we
It's
pair a
invigorating. Hmm.
citrus, right? But we did. And the combination for how my brain chatter works and how my brain works and my body chemistry, it is chef's kiss. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Friends, that is just one of the testimonials that you could easily connect in with. So, for those that are listening, if you do struggle or have insomnia or restlessness, it's worth trying. It is absolutely worth trying to see if it works for you. Friends, I'm just going to let you know that there's a matcha with lavender cold foam recipe that I feel like I need to share with you in our description. If you're a coffee lover or if you just like making foo-foo drinks, like dirty sodas, I'm just saying a cold foam on top of a dirty soda and you add lavender would be delicious. So, we love you so dang much. Before we let you go, Sarah, is there anything? Oh, yes, there is, because we wanted to talk about real briefly. on how you can find some things that you thought may or may not have disappeared or were sold out.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do for our YouTube listeners? I'm actually going to share screen for a second, if you guys are okay with
Mm,
this.
perfect.
And I'm just going to walk you through really quick how to do this. Now I'm going to say it out loud so our podcast listeners can hear. But this is the doTERRA website, and I've already logged in. But if you go into shop, see right here at the top, you go into shop and you're going to scroll down to special offers. Click on that special offers for me, and you're going to be brought into while supplies last and limited time offers. I don't think this is a very explored part of the website, but I'm
Not
just going to
really.
show you right now. If you look at limited time offers, you're going to see what's still available from previous promotions, maybe a little extra stuff. And we've got the On Guard hand wash kit from Christmas that's still available. So if you were like, dang, I missed that, it's still there.
Mhm.
The Escape series trio, if you love that Amazon Escape or some of those other escape oils, guess what? They're right here for you. Then we've got Huga. Did you know Huga is actually still available? You didn't miss the boat. Sometimes I think we see these monthly promotions and we're like, oh, it's only in that month only. But we don't realize that it's a while supplies last. So that is a
Mhm.
super important little detail for you. This is the Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil that is now available. The owl diffuser sold out with Calmer. Love that diffuser. So freaking adorable. I have this. I bought it. We've got the Resent Your Home promotion from last month that is still available right now as of this recording. And we've got the Hydrosol and Moringa Nourishing Oil. We have the Hydrosol Mist. We have the Wassail that was delayed in production. So I think a lot of people didn't get it for Christmas. Get it now.
Say, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, when I tried to order it, it was delayed, and then I honestly forgot about it. Right?
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
like human nature. So I'm glad we stumbled upon this because like, ooh, okay, it's
And
not too
here's your
late.
Woodland car diffuser. Okay, so that is still available. You've got the Woodland Trio, which is an amazing little trio too. So you've
Hmm.
still got things available, and I think people don't realize how awesome that section is. Now, you can go back, because I just did the while supplies last, and there is limited time offers. There is a while supplies last. You can go back and you can look in there too. That has gardenia available still. So if you are a gardenia touch girly, which I am, the
Hmm.
sensitive skin carrier blend, guys, you know how I am about like intimacy and lubrication. This is one of my most favorite lubrication oils ever. It's so good. I mean, this and castor oil, two of my favorites. It's so good. And you don't have to worry about it because it's a sensitive skin blend for all of your sensitive areas. So
Yeah.
that's still available. Again, that's as while supplies lasts. They also have some sample stuff in there that's still available. So if you are like, oh, I don't know if doTERRA is still selling this and it's not available in the regular section, go check out the while supplies last. Go check out the limited time offers and see if you're missing something, because I just thought we should share that little tip with you. So there's my scoop of the day, is
Mhm.
go check out those sections, see if there's something in there that you're like, oh, hey, I missed the chance on that. I'm so glad it's still available. Now, on the caveat, you're going to miss the boat on some things because you didn't act soon enough. So at the same time, you have this new opportunity to go back and check out some things, but don't miss the boat on some of the new stuff, because I will tell you right now, the Moringa and the hydrating mist sells out every time we get it into stock. So
It
don't
does.
wait on that.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, my scoop of the day, Sarah, is the take action, but take action a little bit sooner than you normally do because it is that good. And I do have a feeling it's going to sell out more quickly than the last few months' promotions. Just because there's proof in the pudding and there's thousands and thousands of men and women that have already used the Duo together and realize how amazing it is. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Take action a little sooner. And friends, we'll see you in the next one.
thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode and are feeling inspired to dive in even deeper into the world of essential oils. Want exclusive offers, content, and recipes? Click on the newsletter link in the show notes today. Looking for even more wellness inspiration? Dive into our previous episodes and stay in the loop by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at the Essential Oil Scoop Podcast. Thanks for being a part of our essential oil family. And remember, hit the subscribe button to be notified every time we upload a brand new episode.